Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to episode 19 of my AC Milan Let's Play. And today, a couple things. Once again, got the Europa League draw, obviously, because we came third in the Champions League group stages. But there's big concerning things happening right now. I was very close to getting fired, and obviously that will be bad for this series, and I still can get fired pretty much. I'm very insecure, and I think that's definitely over. I'm not sure, they're just overreacting to that. It's basically because of my league performance. It says the minimum expect. I already talked about this before about they think like currently I'm on to I'm going to achieve a respectable league position, but I'm eighth and I'm only one win away from being equal fourth, which is obviously a top four position is very good. So I suppose it's not challenging, but anyway, I've talked about that before, so that's one of the biggest things. And I actually went close to losing, or not losing, getting fired. If you see here, we won 2-0. We lost against Roma, so that was definitely devastating. Inter, I know this for a fact. I know this for a fact. If I lost that match, I would have got fired. So I'm not sure if I drew, or maybe I would have. I'm not really sure, but I'm very insecure by the board right now, so there's not much I can do about it. And next we've got Juventus away. Who knows, if I lose that match I could get fired. That's why I'm on an unlucky run, so I could get fired here. And yeah, leave in your comments if I do end up getting fired at the end of this match. Leave in your comments how like what I should do with it. Should I just pick up? I thought of this one just before I draw these teams. This is one thing I thought I might do. If I get fired, I'll look to get another job at a lower team and then build my way up, obviously win some, I don't know if I'm going to win trophies or not, just build my resume as a manager, and then eventually, some years down the track, try and become the AC Milan manager again. That's at least what I thought, but it would just ruin the whole thing, and I'll probably start a new team, but that's one idea out there. I'll just draw all teams. We got Braga. Braga's a decent team, but we should win against them, especially at home. That's first. But hopefully, I get a chance to go to that stage, because obviously we have some more important matches. I'll draw the teams here, and let's see who will play against Anzi or Fiorentina. Tough teams right there. But that's what you get. There's still very good European teams to play against, so we've got to be careful of that. And we got Juventus in the next day, so. I could easily get fired right here. We're playing away against the best team in the league. I know Inter's first, but Juventus, I think their team as a whole is probably better than Inter. And yeah, we've had big injury problems, and our team is not at the required level. That's why I think AC Milan's a really hard challenge to manage, because lucky we're getting Al Sharari back, but I think it may be a bit too late if we lose against Juventus. I'll just show you it again. Confidence. Where are we? If you go to summary, it's very insecure. I'm not sure. The big thing because of that is just the matches and the competitions. I see we're okay, and very poor and okay. So the league, but I don't think the league's that bad. It's not like we're in the bottom 10 or something. As I just said like a couple minutes ago, we're only one win away from being fourth, and then in the top four we'll be. So I don't think it's as bad. Look, only 5 points away from first. I'm not sure if I'm just overreacting or something, or are they overreacting? Leave in the comments. I'm only 5 points from first, so I'm still in the race for the title, so I think that's a bit something's a bit wrong about that. And if we lose here, that's like really unlucky and I get fired. So yeah, just leave your comments. But if I win, I'll be in the top four, so I'm not even far away from a title chase. So if it is, something needs to be fixed about this game, because we're definitely close enough. I reached all the other expectations. I'm playing attacking. I'm playing young players. I'm not sure with the players I have at my disposal and the injuries I've had. I even talked to the board to give me more time because of the injuries that I did have. But they weren't really taking that. They said I've had enough resources at my disposal to deal with that. And really, we didn't. Our team, for a top four team, it's definitely not good enough. If you see here, our under 20s is definitely good enough, but you could say our under 20s are really good because I bought a few very good prospects. But here, I'll go into the match and see what I can do here to try and get a result. I've got some illegible players. I should have looked at that. But anyway, put Al Sharari in. Even if his fitness is amazing, Mexes got him back just in time for this crucial match, and we need to win. Should I take Salomon? Zapata's actually been doing decent, so I'm going to bring in Mexes, some strong defense there, but I'll bring in Vergara. I like Vergara's been Should I go with the experience? I'm going to go with the experience of Zapata. Yeah, Zapata, because he's actually been decent in the last month of matches. Saponara out, and who should I bring in here? This is a big thing. I could bring Al Sharari. I'm going to bring Niang. Niang's been decent lately. Fernando. I'll put Solomon. He's been playing well, very surprisingly, because his attributes aren't amazing. And let's put Antonini if we need a rotation option there. We'll see what he can do. Montelivio. I'll take him out for Strasser. And do we have... Boateng's injured as well. So it's really tough right now. And a lot of players have actually came to me. And I've never seen this before. Just go to it now, then I'll go into the match. If you go to... I'm not sure if you can see it here. Yeah, it says Prince Boateng, he was concerned that we are underachieving, and he's concerned for the future. And they said, like Boateng and a couple other players said, like they're not really pleased with my management and all that kind of thing. So it's been really hard. Okay, I've got to make some changes into my team because some players have already played today. I've got to really look at that because it's happened a couple times. Put Didac Villa in there, and I guess we have to take out Chivili. Because, I can't add anyone else. I never make those subs anyway. And I'm going to have to put Pizzini instead of Balotelli because Pizzini's been reliable. And one thing I did for the previous match against Inter, obviously the rival, so that was an important match. I changed it to control so it wasn't as attacking like on overload because, I won't say, I'll just go into the match. I won't say anything else. And, because overload is too attacking and I would guess that they'll score some goals if you play on overload. So that's what I went with. And some very interesting formations in this league. Even Juventus, one of the better teams, they're playing the 3-5, 3-5-2, like FIFA, very good formation, but I'm not sure how good it is in the actual game. Or that could be 5 defenders or 3 defenders, just however you call it. But continue to opposition instructions. Any players dangerous here? I don't know. I'll just leave it how it is. I didn't touch it in last match, and it was okay, so I'll just leave it. And I'll go with just tell them to have some fun. They need to be relaxed, and I don't know what's going to happen. By the end of this game, I could be fired, and this series could be over. And leave in your comments. What would you like to see? Like if you watch a Football Manager career or a series on YouTube. What would you want to see them continue? Because this one's specifically of AC Milan. It's not like a journey kind of career where you might change teams. Leave your comments if I get fired now or after sometime later. Like even if it's another season. What would you like to see be done? Like by the guy who's doing the series. Would you want to go to a different team or stop the series and start a new one? Just leave your comments. And right here, sorry if the teams look really similar, but I can't choose the kits like on FIFA. Another thing would be nice to add if they're very similar. So you should be able to tell, but I'm not sure how it's going to look in the YouTube video, but I guess we'll see. Niang going out wide, and a very close chance there for Niang. And also, I changed it to key highlights because for a couple reasons. Like I said, I won't be doing as much matches. I'll try and get through it a bit more, and also so it makes the video shorter and quicker to upload because it kind of annoys me a lot when it takes too long to upload. Oh, Robinho. I'm not sure if a draw is going to be good enough away against Juventus. Does that count as a bad result in the game? I'm not really sure because I've never been fired before, so this is under pressure. I have to keep getting results so I can keep this thing. This is definitely one of people think AC Milan's not really a hard challenge, but it is when the expectations are really high. And it's people think big teams are not easy. They're not hard challenges. But when you have a big team and you have big expectations with a not amazing squad, and you get injuries all the time, it definitely is a hard challenge. It's almost a harder challenge. As you see, they score. Oh, we won't count. That's so lucky. Like I said, it's a bigger challenge. At least to me, because it's harder. Like if you're a lower team and you're expected to get relegated, if you've got good enough tactics, you can kind of escape that and you can become like a lower team. You can just sign players for the future, and you have some players that's good enough just to survive. And you've got a safe contract for a couple seasons, and those young players will come through. But anyway, I'm not sure if a draw is going to be good enough, but we'll just see. I'll just say I'm not happy. Because that always works, even though I am, in my head, I'm happy. In the game, whenever you're not winning, that works. Unless you're a lower team against a bigger team, I guess. And then you say you played well. So, anyway, we'll see what we can do from this. And you hopefully can make the video go quicker when I play. I know some people want to see more, but I definitely want to get through it quicker. And yeah, that's just how I like it. So the videos can be shorter and quicker, and I can upload them quicker because I do want to get it through more quickly. Because yeah, so that's one thing I thought. Even if I was successful with AC Milan, in my head, we'll just wait to see what happens here. But in my head, I thought I might have to. Yeah, I might have to actually do it. I thought once I do well with AC Milan, achieve a lot of things, then I might resign, then go back to like the lowest Italian league, then pick up a team and make them do well. But I just don't like the co-ownership. And when you have so much players on the co-ownership, I just don't like it for whatever reason. But you see that looks like something we're gonna lose. There's not much I can do. Let's go to advanced tactics. Let's take Nocerino off. I'm not sure who to bring on, but we'll see. I'll bring Parrott. I need someone who can score goals. That's the thing. Vergara, he's probably more attacking, and Mexis is like slightly injured anyway, so I'll take him off. And we'll take off Montalivo. Is there anyone that can make an impact? Maybe I have to leave Montalivo on and take off Pizzini. Balotelli. Balotelli is the guy for this occasion. Even though his morale is poor, it's Balotelli, and he has to do something to save me. And if he can't, the AC Milan job is really hard. And yeah, I kind of don't know what to say because I've never been fired before. And realistically, if we don't win, because I know from the last match, well, I didn't lose the last match, but if I did, I would have been fired. And that's what I'm staring at right now. It was always going to be hard. We played against really top teams in the league in the last 3 league matches. We've got Roma, Juventus, and Inter. So I suppose it's just bad luck at the wrong time of the season. And we're not even doing terrible anyway, so I think that's a bit of overreaction by the board, but you get that in real life, so it's realistic. But for like a video game, you kind of just want to be one team all the time, at least me, because I like to build with young players, and getting fired just, yeah, it's not very good. So, yeah, hopefully we can get the result. And yeah, I had to stop it there for a second, but we're going back into the match here. And yeah, we're playing on overload. I actually probably should have done that earlier, but yeah, that's where you go with the game. Yeah, honestly, I'm predicting if it finishes 1-0 here, I'm probably going to get fired, and yeah, I'm probably just going to leave it to the comments. Probably I shouldn't be saying it yet, but you gotta be realistic in Football Manager. Sometimes, yeah, I just don't feel like when you're losing, you don't think you're going to get a goal at the end when you haven't really looked like getting a goal for the whole match. But I suppose it's hard to tell. And yeah, I doubt anything's going to happen, but who knows? I'll just keep him on there. DeCilio, I think. Someone's injured, yeah. And yeah, I doubt anything's going to happen, so... But we may have a chance... Nah. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say, because I'm most likely going to get sacked from the AC Milan job. And yeah, this is just one of the highlights at the end where it doesn't... nothing happens. So, let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's just... Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't good enough. I say I'm not happy. I'll just put the post-match analysis. Let's see what happens. And see, look at that. Fired. See. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what to say right now. I guess I'll just have to leave it at that for now, and leave your comments what you want me to do to continue with this series or not, or begin with another team, or yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoy the episode, even though I got fired. That's a pretty disappointing. As you can see, there's some jobs available. I suppose you could say I could just add another manager and continue, but then it's unrealistic because like I said, I don't like to reload games, and that's really disappointing. Look, if you go to Serie A. Where were we? 8th. That's not that bad, really, is it? And look how much... Yeah, like I said, a win away from being in the top 4. Even if we didn't get the result there, we had definitely the time, so that's definitely disappointing. And I really want to be AC Milan, so... there's not much other teams I actually want to be in the game. They have a lot of players... They're like, maybe they just didn't... They didn't do it, but for the realism of the game and the series, I guess I shouldn't really reload the game to still be with him, but... it's really disappointing because it's been really successful, and yeah, I'll just have to leave it at that. I apologise for getting fired. Obviously, I wasn't good enough for AC Milan, and they had high expectations, so I'm going to have to... I'm just going to leave it down to the comments and all that kind of thing. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time for a new series or something. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'll just see you guys then.